Okay.
Rangers of the Black Gate, I am Hallis, your new commander. I am proud to lead you, defending Gondor, should the Nameless One ever return. Stay forever strong and vigilant.
I heard that. That I heard. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. Now to bring my fucking browser back up. Making sure it seems to work. It seems to be working. Okay. Don't know why my audio was bugged out and not wanting to work, but I'm glad that restarting my computer did fix it. Thought so, but still wanted to attempt it. Alright. Bats. I'm going to assume caves. But I am back here in this area. And I will collect my fucking bullshit. I will hunt them down, do challenges. For example, achievements in progress. Height of despair. You strike from above while 60 feet above your target. Capitalize on a war chief's fear? I thought I've done that. Issue a death threat and then successfully kill the target. I issued but not kill. Oh, that's what the X are. Okay. Challenge the Dark Lord in Mordor. Wait. I think that's the Bright Lord campaign right there. Because this is Dwarven. Shadowbrand. Oh, there's only 3 more fucking survival challenges. And I'm on the 8th one. Alright. Might as well... What will that look like if it's been pinned? Nope, I'm not pinning that. Fuck that shit. Alright. I just need one more red shroom. Wait, this is 3. No, I will not travel to the Sea of Nervin.
Follow me, or I smash your face!
Is that supposed to scare me?
That's not what I wanted to do.
just because we haven't seen you don't mean
Swear iron and breathe.
we don't be.
Nosko.
God. That's not what you damn game. Not in the fucking mood.
You shall abide.
Can I? Thank you.
You're not to get close to me. Oh, pick up and toss him to the ground so high.
You really don't want to test that, you little shit.
Bog. Elbereth Gilthonia.
Elbereth Gilthonia.
The pigskin is long gone.
Grab that slave! Fight me black! You don't stand a chance! And if you try to run, I'll track you down, so help me!
No, you are not hard.
Grab that slave!
I'm just gonna come in here and grab these. Ooh, hey, there's a dude.
The Ranger! Right! Sloppy Ranger! Sloppy! We'll eat your core! Yo! Uruk have horn! Haha! Uruk love horn sound!
You will not get a chance.
I'm going now! Next time I'll kill you all the way! Huh? see the rain down! Stay there! You can't kill us!
Where are my fucking trucks?
Hold it right there!
Taste my blade! I never once wanted a cave and not been attacked by something.
No. You! One more skull, one more mark of honor. All Uruk admire the beheader for the skulls he claimed as his own.
Oh, there was another captain here.
Not a chance! You already tried that! Look up for his hands! The strategy is flawed! Fall back!
You are not.
Come on, worm!
By the Canagor? Are you joking?
Once you've got to where he is by brute strength.
All the blades in Mordor at Lord Sauron's command. Ready to inflict agony on his foes. Oh, delightful! Oh dear! You! Not much to look at, are you? Wonder what's underneath. I know the steps to that dance. No! No!
You already have someone.
Run, swine! The whole of Mordor comes running when I open my mouth and blow!
Definitely not in any other way than what you meant.
Try it!
That's... God damn it. Really? Come on, keep coming. I'll kill you all. I've gotten way too good at killing now. It's hard to keep them
Walker scum!
If we kill him,
I was holding down damn game.
Practically unbeatable once he's riding around on one of those grounds. Makes me wanna... Someone's sneaking about.
I need red shrooms. That's blue and yellow there.
You'll die, and I'll take your corpse home for playtime!
That is...
Death to you! Slow, agonizing, miserable death!
No! It's gone wrong!
You! Perhaps you can't count! There are two of us and only one of you!
Oh, you'll realize that I'm no
No! Kill everything for that master! Next time I'll entice in this state.
Swine!
No.
Listen carefully, and you'll hear the sound of 100 uruks bearing down on you.
Why does everyone
I'll get my lesson ready. This is Shrock! We will meet again, and I will have my revenge!
I'm gonna let you get up a little bit further. You are mine. That's... I want to get done with this. Because I want to get to playing fucking...
Here's some fine prey. Have at it, boys!
brutes were promised a hunt, and a hunt they shall have. Submit to never defeat.
Yes, but he is still here.
Did I just want good work, maggots? We eat tonight. Before, not now.
No, no, no!
Let me have a piece of it.
No, no, no! I will make a drum of this traitor's skin! No, no, no! Heal the skin! See what's under it! You could step forward.
He's run off.
Well, I can't. Kill it! Eat its flesh!
I could have had it. Fuck. Well, at least we got 2 more fresh blood. Ambush here. I'll go do that one. you're not worth the arrow.
I need to stab something. Whose turn is it to be stabbed?
Mother.
Did I just hear something?
Kill the betrayer!
I was expecting a captain. I was mistaken, it seems. Alright.
Gotta get more stuff to the forge. You know what happens if the quartermaster's grindstone starts turning? Yep. Right with the grove. Surrender! We need a lot.
Snarl. We'd get a lot more if the slaves weren't so late.
Wait, demon! Time to compose a symphony of broken bones and rent flesh!
him off, man!
Now is the time to fill our bellies with grog!
Crush it! Right, demon!
Am I seeing this right, or is it the grog? Is a weak little man actually walking into an Uruk feast? Idiot!
He was not that weak when I started the thing. He was not that weak when I initiated the fucking...
The slave master. What's got him so riled?
The Resistance freed some slaves. He's getting heat from the war
Look,
chief.
I can't go! Who's good at hurling spears can fend off any prey that gets too close.
Where is this fucker? I'm not... There he is.
The stupid tarks are afraid of the dark. Think how scared they'd be if they could see what's going on in Barad Nur. He's hiding up above! Little ghoul!
I've slid through tougher hides than yours, man thing.
Clear off and try again! You're dead!
My plaything. Get out of here.
Boy, tell us again about how you killed that rage. Shut your face! I ain't giving you the satisfaction. If you killed him, how come he killed a bunch of us just yesterday? What? Did you hear that? Dude complained about his armor being badly put together. I
Oh. This was you.
Not surprise me like that! You! Look at you! You're nothing but a pink-skinned schrock! You'll never survive in Mordor!
Come here. Goodbye. Actually, back up.
Get it!
Yeah. Let's go initiation there.
Get on!
fixed him up.
Oh, just north. Okay.
I do that. After him!
I'm in charge here! Follow or die!
I follow no one! Someone's sneaking around. Wait, we were just testing you. We'll follow. Back to work
Up, don't you fucking dare.
Get in line, or die like the others!
What a joke!
Is that her? Die!
not what I meant to do.
Clean out your ears! You're always hearing things!
I was warned about you. Crush you!
Enough! Just let us live! We'll join you!
Now that I own everyone here, you have two, you have one, two, one, two. He belongs to one, belong her, there. You. Okay, you three do not have someone. Oh, you do. It's him and him. Well, might as well to make this fair. That's left now is the one thing of nature, which I'm probably going to assume is a plant of some sort, because I've already got the Thildin, which I'm 100% certain is glitched out because it's missing stuff. But oh well. But yeah, no, I'm missing one thing of nature. And technically speaking, 4 levels. And 1 attribute. Yes, hunting challenges, survival, and outcast is all I'm missing out of the progression. So you know what? Nah, I don't care. I don't care enough.
Kill the Uruks before they signal their kin. Then the war chief will be their only reinforcement.
Or they can be killed by their own kind, then we've killed slaves this week. I like the sound of that. Why do I kill this girl?
My Uruks are incompetent! I will face you myself! Can you?
Didn't seem like it was going to give me an option, so yes, kill it. Boy.
We here! What my surprise? You don't have the stomach to lead, so I'm gonna tear yours out!
And he's immune.
That's why! Friend Uruk fighting each other makes me sad. We should all be killing man-things like you! Ready? Oh! Try from them. You know I'm not gonna let you do that. Will it hurt when I'm dead? I don't want it to. You there! Yeah, you with the sad, pathetic look. You gonna cry? I about soon enough. I kill all other Uruks! My Uruks kill Uruks too!
This fight will be too much for you, simpletons! Very brave getting in the way of so many Uruks. Brave and stupid! Curse you, Ranger.
Shall be mine.
Other slaves see your corpse up here on the post. Well, they'll work a little faster, yeah?
Is that you, Ranger? Come me down, quickly! You weren't alone. Please, find our friends.
Only one way to live in Mordor. Before it kills you. Got that right. Try threatening me and see what happens. You wax slower than a... You can be a slow slave. So I can see that glimmer of hope before I poke him out with my sword. That's a good one. I'll have to try that.
Over here! Help me!
What was that? Back to work.
There are others.
Nobody liked him.
Please help me.
Murdoch's dead.
I smell something.
You little word! I didn't like that Uruk anyway. This is a waste of time. Lots of work to do, prisoner. You'll have to work fast to get it done before we... We're free!
These Uruk are insane. The work is on death.
I'm starting to think red shrooms are in Nirn and not here.
Did you hear that? Too slow! My kill! I don't like the sound of that! Look! It's a Caragor!
Really? Really? Stop it. Italian.
Do you or your idiot lot even know what you're doing? I'd long to kill you and your pathetic little mob. Make them pay! Hey! You're different than the other men I've killed, but you'll still die.
Requires a lot to kill me at this juncture. Could you, like, not?
You already tried once!
I was hoping to claim him, you fuckers.
Hello.
Hey, Shaft.
Hello, Dragon. How are you doing?
Not too terrible, not too terrible. Question, how's my audio?
It's average.
Like, if I were to, 1 second. Change to this. Change to this.
That became worse a lot.
Alright. Yeah, no, I'm using effectively 2 headsets because I found a cord, a cable that would allow me to be able to allow me to use my better headset microphone as my mic. I have it literally around my neck, just hanging there, while I have my good headset for audio actually on my head, and it seems to work. I don't have it. It's better than going out and buying a $60, $100 fucking microphone. It looks weird. It feels weird because I'm not used to having 2 fucking headsets on. But it works.
I see. Oh, I'm being called. Excuse me.
Yep.
Плесень. Будьте добры, предложите мне другой белый чеддер.
Back.
Welcome back. But yeah, no, currently streaming some Lord of the Rings, and I just wanted to make sure that my audio quality using a better microphone was better. Because again, for some reason, a fucking $100 headset microphone is fucking garbage, but this cheap $40 wired headset, the microphone and it's fucking much better. But again, for it to pick up properly from uh, what I was trying to do myself, I have to have it on my neck, or effectively somewhere near where I would have the headset normally. But I got myself a new headset because this current one I'm using as a microphone was starting to have staticky sound effects, so I'd rather not use it as an actual headset.
Well, that's a good thing because orc rules say that microphone needs to be in good shape.
Well,
As you can probably guess, our orc rules are based on past experiences, and initially the orc rulebook was very, very short. Um, if you want to know how short, mm, about a third of the current section number 2.
mm.
So it was that short. And then as years went by and things, kept happening, the rules became longer and longer and longer, and eventually they arrived at this.
Right, right, right. I mean, makes sense that over the course of time, rules and regulations change and adapt.
Well, what I'm saying is that we still try to keep it compact. It's just that there were actually people with really shitty microphones, and I think we're well past dealing with that at this point.
Oh, absolutely. Technology has gotten to the point where you shouldn't have to have shitty microphones, but I've been told that my $100 headset microphone was garbage. So was trying to look through my shit to try and find
Well, we
and
don't need studio quality. We just need your voice to be eligible without barking, squeaking, and other very very loud echo stuff like that. That makes it really like disruptive.
right, right. No, I understand, but with my good headset, my actual headset that I've been using for the past couple of months, um, I've just been told that my mic on it is low, quiet, and whatnot, meaning I'd have to speak up a lot louder than what I normally would, and
Well, right
sometimes
now you sound fine.
that's good. But no, I'm at night when everyone else is asleep. Kind of requires me to not be as loud, so I've found a cable that allowed me to allow a clear audio quality of like a splitter per se. Uh,
I see.
one plug is dedicated microphone, one plug is dedicated headset type of thing. I have that plugged in with to my wired headset that I'm using as a microphone. So it does seem to be working, and I'm glad.
Well, I'm glad that you're glad. All I have to say is that you inspired me to cook an omelette. A decent omelette, not a disgusting baked pancake.
I, I, it literally ended up. Hold on, I actually did take a picture. I will post it into the Discord. I shit you not. It after I got done cooking it, because I had to flip it over to make sure it wasn't just runny on the top side. By a little bit, it ended up being an egg pancake, and I feel disgusted with myself that I forgot about it. Thankfully, it did not burn. It was still edible. It's just I just.
Did you at least put some salt into it?
Nope. Again, I kind of cracked the eggs into the pan, and my attention was pulled away, and I completely forgot about it.
And you just ate a completely bland egg pancake.
Effectively, but I did put some
You know,
hot
this is
sauce
what they
onto it.
call this is what they call depression food in Project Zomboid.
I did put some.
It makes your character more prone to committing suicide, to my understanding,
No, I.
and lowering their effectiveness, because they're depressed.
In my case, I am unable to commit suicide, even if I wanted to, because my gods and goddesses will not allow me.
Your gods.
Yes, I have a set of 10 gods I believe and worship.
Well, religion is something that people, are entitled to. So whatever it may be, if it keeps you from offing yourself, then I suppose why not?
But no, I have something similar to a barbecue sauce, company's hot sauce, and I put it on the egg omelet. It actually wasn't too terrible. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, again, it was still bland overall, but the spicy te- uh, texture was still the underlying finisher. Just like, yeah, this is definitely not quality food.
If we were discussing failed omelette a bit more, then perhaps we should.
Eh, but
Because I think I see a pattern with you. You can talk about almost anything with passion for extended periods of time, and it amazes me that everything can even include something like a failed omelette. So maybe we should make you a recruiter.
uh, I would not recommend that. I'd be talking people's fucking ears off. uh, when yeah, when I talk and people listen, I end up dialing stuff up to 11, but it's a 10
Oh,
dial. Bitch, that 10 dial is going to 11. um, I kind of just like last yesterday when I was trying to assist um Xylo and Jix.
Xylo, Xylox, ends with X in his
Um,
case.
well, when I was trying to assist them in learning about D&D in terms of character creation, I kind of just turned the fire hydrant up to 11 at max. Just
Mm.
I was throwing shit out there that wasn't really necessary per se, but in my personal opinion, I was saying shit that was still kind of required in my personal opinion. So it's
The funny thing is
counterproductive.
that you're not just talking a lot; you're also self-aware of it.
I am
Rare.
quite self-aware of the fact that I'm talking a lot, and I'm able to stop myself per se, but it requires something else to pull my attention. For example, like um, someone speaking up and something, or just me being like, I need to stop talking, and then I'll just go deadpan quiet.
How about a torpedo flying the way of your turret at 500 meters per second, and you can see it approach?
uh, Sometimes I hate my ADHD autistic ass brain.
You're what?
My how my brain works. I'm I'm not classified. Like, I've been diagnosed that I don't have autism or ADHD or whatever, and I'm a normal person, normal human, but I know for a fact that I have autism and ADHD. Not, and I'm not even attempting to fucking try and do what some other fucking assholes do and be a little shit about it. It just, my autism and ADHD literally spill out when I'm just talking about something that I have knowledge of. Whether
Or
I'm
maybe you're just a bit awkward, and you like to talk. That doesn't make you neither autistic nor ADHD.
eh,
You know, people are allowed to be talkative and passionate about topics that they cover without having a medical diagnosis. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that sometimes it may be less appropriate because, as I said, there may be a torpedo flying your way at 500 meters per second at 3 kilometer distance. So if you have 3 kilometers and in a kilometer there is 1,000 meters and that torpedo approaches at velocity 500 meters per second, how long will it take it to be here?
6 seconds.
How much can you say that would be of value in 6 seconds before it hits?
Um, if I know for a fact that I can see the trajectory of the torpedo or the missile and it's definitely going to hit, I'm more or less just going to be like, I'm going to fuck someone up on that ship over there. Doubtful I can swim fast enough, but I will.
Hmm.
And
And what
fact,
is the standard protocol for when you see incoming torpedo?
I'm I would probably assume giving a heads up to fucking anyone close by within yelling distance. And if I have comms capabilities, I would more than likely attempt to call to the bridge. But at the same time, it's one of those things that, depending on my station, depending on my
You know,
my tech.
that's a very long way to say nobody told me. So I will. When you're in a turret, for example, let's say turret number one in the Hammerhead. Do you know the numeration of turrets?
Yes, front left one, front right two, back left three, back left four. In case the hammerhead, the very top one is five, the tail end is six, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
you are quite correct. Impressive. So, with the Hammerhead, for example, you're in turret one. You see that you visually see that there is an incoming torpedo coming your way from the left side. The bridge will likely have their own notification that torpedo is approaching. They just won't know from where. And in order for the guns to timely intercept it, all the gunners need to turn their heads in that specific direction. So we have a code word, vampire, which means that there is specifically an incoming torpedo, not just any torpedo flying. You know, there may be hundreds of torpedoes in the air. Specifically one that is coming this way, presumably to fuck us up. Then you
Right,
call out vampire 9 o'clock, and people will know that they will need to look at their port side, and then they'll see the vampire and the torpedo,
right, right, right.
and they'll be able to intercept it. Vampire is actually a code word, I think, used by actual military in the real life. We just appropriated it.
Okay,
So vampire 6 o'clock, vampire 12 o'clock high, stuff like that. Turrets will just turn there and they'll acquire the torpedo themselves. You may have heard the word vampire when you played with us if you were on board the Hammerhead in combat before.
I apologize. I have not heard that, and
Okay.
and
There's nothing to apologize for.
well, I'm just saying such because of earlier today. I was absolutely not feeling good. I ended up just waking up with an absolute painful migraine, and then
There's nothing wrong with that. Nobody blames you for not showing. Besides, the drill ended up being very successful anyway.
okay.
So we'll just do it another time with you.
Right.
There goes the frying pan. Okay. So yeah, I'm actually cooking an omelette.
I find it amazing how me talking about how I fucked up an omelet after feeling a little bit better. Not even an omelet, I was just gonna make myself some scrambled eggs. That was the plan. And next thing I know, I completely forgot about it for like 20 minutes and it's just there, looking depressed in the pan.
And then hours later, some dude in Russia starts cooking an omelette himself, solely because he heard your story. How much farther do you think this development will go in unpredictable, unmitigated ways?
Part of me wants to say at least 2 other people will make eggs of some sort. At least 2.
Why at least 2?
I don't know, but out of the group that's primarily been talking and whatnot in the English general chat, just like, which is typically part of the organization as well, at least 2 of them will probably make or have made themselves eggs. Whether they tell us about it or not is something else entirely, but it's just like, I don't know why. You telling me that you made yourself an omelet or something to do with eggs?
An omelette right now. I'm looking at it in the frying pan.
Makes me just have this feeling that at least 2 are doing or have done or will do the same. And I don't know why, just...
Well, omelette is pretty easy to do, to make, and the ingredients for it are very common. So you may be onto something.
As well as
he is too cautious to confront you directly.
Fuck
We
up
must find
like
a
I
vantage
did.
from which to
Don't
strike.
get pulled away from cooking.
Well, I have a radio headset.
Fair enough.
There is nothing in this land that can stop the rise of the Uruk.
Besides, I don't have
Nothing!
to cook it on the high fire.
I was at like 25-30% heat. So it was low to medium if I were to have to put an actual temperature.
Well, if you know how to make a real good omelette, you should talk to Chief Blood. He actually worked at a restaurant for a considerable time in the kitchen in real life.
To make
And he's
big
pretty good at
spots
cooking.
I can put all over me head and back.
I'll have to attempt to talk about food next time I am chat with them.
Maybe. He's their chef.
They say the talk can just come out of nowhere.
Which they seem to be. in love with for the time being, because they play it like once half a year or at even longer interval, but it usually lasts for like 2-3 weeks, and there is usually some sort of epic adventure and a lot of prep in it, and because people can log into it 24/7 and contribute to the cause without needing to all be present at the same time. Stars isn't being as
You! I don't know how you got in here unseen, but I'll be damned if you leave alive. Let's see if you've got a bottle.
Alright, all of these Uruks are now mine. They're good indentured servants. Will not deny that I kind of based this accent primarily on a Russian accent, but sometimes a little bit of Irish and Scottish gets mixed into, and I've done it.
It sounds way more Scottish.
But I've been doing it for at least a year and a half, 2 years now, and it kind of just slips in and out. Especially when I'm just relaxed.
There's a guy in this order who does excellent Russian accent. Well, if movies are to be believed, because the actual Russian accent you can hear right now is just that, well, Hollywood would have you believe something that is more catchy rather than realistic, so it's what it is.
Right. What kind of... that doesn't... What? I just got an ability that a rune that I would attach onto my sword type of thing, and it's one of the highest tiers in this game. And its ability states that whenever I counter an enemy, I restore 3 points of health. I currently have 200 health.
How often do you counter somebody with a sword?
Quite a bit, because the only way to counter is with the sword. But it's just like I'm either at full or very low, and regardless of the fact, I'm bouncing between making indentured servants while fighting and then shooting others with arrows, especially when I'm being surrounded by...
That's how you refer to slaves as indentured servants.
Well, it's effectively mind control magic that I'm using on these Uruks. So...
pretty fucked up.
And as what one of the NPCs asks the main character, he's like, how long will they listen to you? The main character then goes, however long I want them to. So...
So you're like an enchanter with a sword.
Sword, dagger, bow and arrow, unable
What the
to...
hell is bow and arrow?
the character is unable to stay dead. like the character is classified as a wraith, right? Because when he dies, he just gets resurrected at least 12 to 24 hours after death at a tower that he was close to. And these towers are, there's 5 of them scattered around the map. You
So
always...
basically, he's a usual video game protagonist.
Yeah, but it's very in-depth lore for Lord of the Rings type of thing. Because your character that you play as is primarily called a ranger, and you were a captain on the Black Gate. One day, the Black Gates gets assaulted and ambushed. Your wife and child get captured, and then your wife and child get executed in front of you by way of them, their throats being slit. And then your throat gets slit, and then Celebrimbor, who's a ring wraith, technically speaking, now resides in your body, bringing you back to life and letting you have access to paranormal abilities, like being
So basically you're possessed.
effectively. You literally have 2 souls, 1 body type of thing going on. However, you will die if Celebrimbor, the ring wraith possessing your body, decides to go, peace, I'm out. So, and that's effectively the main gist of the first Lord of the Rings games, where you are the Ranger Talion, who literally is a combat pro, effectively, literally being able to take on hundreds of Uruks and Orcs with nothing but a sword, a dagger, and a bow, with some arrows that are magic in nature. Your primary abilities are typically execution during mid-fight. If you can get away with it mid-fight, there's ground executions, which are free to do, but they have to be stunned and on the ground. The normal execution that you can do and cannot be interrupted costs you having to attack or deflect 5 hits. So attacking by whether your dagger, your sword, or the bow and arrow, you have to hit 5 hits after you get an ability that makes it to where it's cheaper to do so. Then you can execute an Uruk on during mid-combat with a ton of others trying to swarm your ass. Then there's what's called a combat brand, which is effectively forceful endangerment while mid-combat, which is similar to an execution in that it uses the same 5 hits or deflects. So effectively you can, as soon as you get 5 or 8 plus how many hits and or deflects in, you can either just straight up off someone, off an Uruk, or make them an indentured person. Servant. But there's a bunch of other things that is fun to do, like you can have a fire arrow instead which if you use the fire arrow on an explosive item, it makes that explosion even more potent than before. Like, you could shoot the explosive barrel with an arrow and it would explode. But if you shoot it with a fire arrow, which again uses the same charge as the combat brand or execution, the barrel explodes by a time and a half. So it is a good chunk bigger. And they're pretty fucking big regardless. But now currently just trying to finish collecting stuff on the battlefield right now. Why do I need to challenge my own dude game? Excuse you, what? You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. He is still technically mine. He shows up with the fucking... Okay, that's just weird. The game is just glitched. Interesting. But no, I have to, in terms of challenges now...
Callion killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you turn my love in, I shall swear I killed Lord Asgon when he attacked me. We shall both sacrifice our lives to Gondor.
Apparently, during loading screens, there's there's some lore drop, a few lines of history, and your character, Talion, your father-in-law, was wanting to turn you in because your character killed a nobleman. Don't know how, don't know the actual context, but your wife then was like, okay, you do that, then I'll attack the fucker when he comes to take my husband, and then they'll have to take both of us in. Just like, that is a loyal woman right there. Not
very dramatic.
Very dramatic, yes, but loyal nonetheless. The fact that she would rather get sent to jail and potential hanging because, again, a peasant, technically speaking, not a non-noble person killed a noble. It's something. I know that it is a bit dramatic, yes, but not unwanted.
Don't stop! We're free!
What's unwanted?
A loyal woman. A woman who literally will try and follow you, regardless of where you're taken. Try and help you out however, or just be like, you know, if they take them, I'm not ever going to see them, no matter what I do. So therefore, I'm going to go with. How the hell are you going to do that? I won't let you. Try me, old man.
I see.
moved. Thank goodness you're here. Help me.
Look, the Ranger!
Can't risk our friend alone. Will you help?
Crush him!
Those prisoners up ahead. They're close to death.
After we finish beating you, we're gonna go hunt down your friends. Your plan was for nothing. Kill him!
Literal fucking slave master central.
Well, here's the thing, is that I'm branding Uruks, who are the enemy of the human race and other humanoid races, as these Uruks are enslaving humans to do their work for them as well. I'm just using the Uruks to fight Uruks. Because they fucking breed and
See,
pop
that's
out
your
like
problem.
fucking...
You talk way too much. You could have just said they're called human rights for a reason. That would have been much shorter and nicer.
Yeah, well, these Uruks don't get human rights and they don't deserve human rights because they, well, kill any and all things humanoid, even including themselves. So I'm just using that hatred to fuel more Uruk death.
total Uruk death.
That is the plan. But it is impossible.
Because of the respawn rates for NPCs.
Not just that, the actual lore for Uruks, Orcs, and Ologhai are just... There's just way too fucking many, and again, they breed very much like rabbits.
Oh, that seems like a problem that can be solved with flamethrowers and firebombs.
Oh, trust me, in the second game, there are fire, poison, fucking curse, shit going on.
Well, the inability to bring about apocalypse on industrial scale is a skill issue.
Well, as of right now in this first game, I don't have access to apocalyptic equipment.
Fighting's in my blood, and when I don't get any, it starts to boil.
Lowering your mate. Can you hear me? We need help.
Oh, that is why I use indentured servants to increase the amount of apocalypse.
This is your aim. I thought I heard something. The Catagor's huge!
All you need to implement your final solution. That's what they do.
Sadly, I'm unable to do that in this game.
We're gonna find
You weren't alone. Please, find our friends.
I think that would appear to be coming from your end, according to Discord. It disappeared.
It's more than likely because it's trying to pick up on any sound, and it's trying to adjust to the quiet, trying to pick up anything. I'm just needing to try and finesse it, I guess. Alright, let's try doing that instead. That right there. Is that any better? Why not
No.
go quiet, I guess.
I think it is okay, and it was okay, it's just that there was a static noise all of a sudden, without mixing. You did something, and now it's just a bit more quiet.
Alright, I guess we'll see if this way works. Who knows?
I guess we will.
There are more of us up ahead. Please help me.
Better sci-fi. It's an enjoyment of mine.
Look at that cannibal!
Stop!
Hold it right there! Too many of them!
There are others who need you.
Meat was rotten! There's dirty little worms inside! Worms inside you!
So right.
Bonus objective. Don't get hit. That is an actual challenge this time.
Psst! Ranger, help us!
There are others nearby. Please help, Ranger.
I've managed to stay alive longer than anyone else. They'll be coming enough of this.
Kill that tar! I see him! Look out! The throat's blown!
Thank goodness.
Our war chief opens his gob and everyone stops listening.
That's because they're all afraid
Work
of what
too
you'll do to
hard,
them if they
master's whip too painful. I'll give you something to really complain about. The slaves all over Mordor will
Now I
hear your
can't get hit if
screams.
they're all allies. Definitely did not just turn all the Uruks that I was told not to get hit by into friendlies.
And laughing like a damn maniac the entire time.
I don't know, just something about this game. There's
When the Grave Walker tries to
lots
use
of
some of his
killing
witchery
and
on the ground.
fighting.
Cheap tricks won't work
Then
on a
there's-
beast like that. He'd be
You could
smashed
put it that way,
flat by
too.
it. I'd like to see him come back from that.
He did.
What actual time is it? It's 4:18. I need to hop off. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, anyone, and hope you all have a good night.